face, Mommy.
That's your face?
Yeah.
Okay. Hello. This is Jace, and I'm Jillian. I'm his mother. Jace has a condition called trachea esophageal fistula.
Not my nose, Mommy.
That your nose?
Yeah.
Yeah, that your nose.
That my eye.
That your eye. Okay.
Don't wear my eye.
Okay. Let Mommy tell everybody about you, okay?
Okay.
Jace has a condition called trachea esophageal fistula, which means that wait a minute.
I want to keep Mommy.
Which means that when Jace was born, there was no connection from his mouth to his stomach. The doctors here in Barbados, they gave him a surgery at days old and corrected the passageway going to Jace's stomach so that he can get formula to his stomach. But as Jace grew, they removed his tube that he had in his tummy that we used to feed him through, and he then had to move on to taking stuff through his mouth. But it was kind of complicated because every time he took stuff through his mouth, he would get very mucousy and congested, and it wouldn't work out. He would vomit a lot and he would get really sick, or stuff would go into his lungs and we would have to get it suctioned out, or I would have to rush him to the hospital immediately because it was just something I couldn't deal with at home. As Jace got older, we wanted to know why he never was able to take food through his mouth, not even pureed stuff, and it was hard to watch him just eating and not being able to keep stuff down, or not being able to handle it. That was very hard as well. So as Jace grew, he had numerous episodes in the hospital. Look, baby, look. Look here. As Jace grew, he had numerous episodes in the hospital. He has a bad chronic cough. He's always sick. He has pneumonia. He still does not eat, and Jace is 3 years old. And all I'm asking is for the local hospital here in Barbados to give us his referral, or give him just a referral, so that someone else somewhere can help him, because I honestly don't want to lose my son. And this condition, TEF, is a parent's worst nightmare. It is not easy. There's no support group here. He still doesn't eat, as I said, and he takes a liquid meal by the name of Pediasure powder. It's vanilla. He can only take the vanilla one. He doesn't take anything else. He can't eat Gerber baby food that's pureed. He can't eat strained food. He can't eat mashed food. He only takes Pediasure. And right now, there is a situation in Barbados where they can't bring in Pediasure, the powdered one, because that's the only type he takes. There are pre-mixed Pediasure, but he can only take he can only take the powdered one, and the supplier here is having an issue bringing in Pediasure for everyone, and they're saying it's a certificate they need. But now imagine, one paper is stopping Jace from getting the normal life he wants or needs, and then another paper is stopping him from getting the only thing that he can take to survive. That's what Jace lives on. So I'm left in two hard positions. Do I sit and watch him get really sick, or do I sit and watch him starve to death? Basically, I don't know how to cope with this situation. I am 26 and my son is 3, and I have another son who thinks that I neglect him because I have to spend so much time with Jace because he's constantly sick and it's not getting any better. Jace,
Hello.
Jace is constantly sick, and I can't keep a job, so financially I am useless to him, because if I could, I would try to get him out of Barbados and try to help. Look, baby. Look. Sit down properly. Sit properly. You have to be nice so everyone can see you. Okay?
Okay.
So, as a mother, this is the hardest thing I have ever had to do, because I don't know how to help my son. I have called almost every island around Barbados asking for help, because I don't know what to do. So if there's someone out there that knows of this condition and knows of a place that can help him, or someone that can help us, please help us. Please. I'm begging. I don't know how I would repay you, but just please help my son. I don't know what I would do if I lose Jace. So someone out there, just please help us. Please help us get his paperwork and help us find somewhere that can help Jace. Please.